Hello and welcome to another video by Vegan FTA, and today we're going to be highlighting a campaign that Viva are running against the dairy industry. If we pop over to their Instagram, we can see a post that they made saying, "Huge news, we've produced a new anti-dairy advert for the big screen release in cinemas later this year, but we need your help to make it a reality." A cinema audience is a huge captive audience who can really focus and take in the message that dairy industry is truly monstrous and shouldn't be supported. We're crowdfunding an ambitious goal of £40,000 for this advert to reach 1 million people on the big screens. And it says here that you can double your impact. Every £10 donated becomes £20, every £100 donated becomes £200. So is this advert worth seeing? Well, we're going to react to it now. We're going to have a look. We're going to see what Viva want to present to people who are presumably not going to be vegan and are people who consume dairy.
What have you done with my baby?
You can't keep your baby because we want your milk.
Almost every dairy calf is taken from their mother shortly after birth, so most of her milk can be sold to us. And what do you think happens to thousands of male babies like this one?
Dairy is indeed scary, and I'm not someone who can deal with any kind of horror or thriller or anything like that, little jump scares, so that shook me up a little bit, I must say. That was quite scary. But my threshold isn't as high as other people's. So maybe it's not that scary, but I found that a bit scary. That did get me. They've done well here to capture what it is that actually happens to these dairy mothers. Yep, their baby gets taken away from them and we consume their milk. This would be excellent if people could see this. And yes, as Viva mentioned, this is a perfect time if you're at a cinema. You are perfectly paying attention for the most part. You are probably paying attention to the screen. You are literally there to watch the film. The screen is huge, it's right in front of you, and that really does capture your attention. Not to mention, you're not allowed your phone in the cinema, so you shouldn't really be looking at anything else or being distracted by anything else. And yeah, we want people's attention, and we want them to consider it from the victim's perspective, and what better way than to put it in the human context, in a context that we can better empathize with and understand. But please support Viva, because they run campaigns like this to spread awareness of what it is that these animals have to endure because humans decide to exploit them. And it really would be quite scary. In fact, we couldn't even imagine it if someone took our baby away from us and then used us for our milk. Like, that would be harrowing. So it's good to capture it in this essence. But as was said, you can check out their campaign down below and you can support it. Please do if you have the ability to do so. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to go vegan for the animals, because they are who it means everything to. And definitely don't drink dairy, because it's scary indeed.